Now it has come. Okay. So, break Ramsho. I hope you have received the message that today's lesson will be hymn number 22, A, B, and 20, and I think, and C, A, B, 22, and then 22A and 22B, if we have time. And towards the end, Malfono Asad Sauma will be joining us. And today we have our manager away from us, colleague Andrew Brett Kirchen is far away from us, but present through emails or from Malaysia.
Yes.
So Andrew, most welcome. So
Thank you
for joining us. So towards the end, Malfono Asad will also be joining us. So Mid-Lent, you are going to have on tomorrow, on Wednesday, not tomorrow, that means on Wednesday. So they have beautiful prayers which highlight the importance of halfway. So having reached the middle is something that has to be grateful for, and also it is an occasion and it gives confidence for covering the other half of the way of Lent. So most of the hymns and also the prayers speak of that. And what is happening, and Mid-Lent, at least in the Orthodox churches, or Malangara Catholic Church, and also the Chaldean, the Antiochian Church of the East, there we have, it is on Wednesday, Mid-Lent, that one keeps the Golgotha in the middle of the church, or Golgotha. So that is important. So the hymns speak about that. So let us
the voice break out.
Break out no.
On.
I don't know. Am I far away? Is it okay now? Hello?
Malpan.
Oh, okay. So you have all the text, and there are two words that has to be corrected. And when we typed, it has been, it has occurred, and when we come to that, I will highlight the word that is to be corrected.
Very good.
So, who can read the title? Who can read the title in Syriac?
Pelgate the Saudo.
I didn't hear the first word.
Pelgate the Saumo.
Okay, very good. So Pelgo means the middle half.
The
Saume, yes, of the Lent. From Pelag means to divide. So Pelgo is the half or the middle. So that is the word which they use for Mid-Lent. Pelgeh the Saumo. Pelgo became Pelgeh, and the Saumo, because Saumo is masculine, that's why that Pelgeh, he is attached, and Saumo is masculine, and that's why it is Pelgeh without a dot on he. So Pelgeh Saumo, Mid-Lent, or the half of Lent. Okay? Then we read in small letters, Enyono, which we already know, response, enyono, then the melody, the sample melody is mentioned there. Leknes Kashap. So those who know a little bit the hymnal tradition of the West Syriac or Orthodox Syriac tradition, when they read Leknes Kashap, all on a sudden the melody comes there. You know, it is like in Western tradition they have notation. Therefore, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, there are signs. But in the West Syriac tradition, and also in most of the musical traditions in the world, they don't have the signs for yes. So Leknes Kashap.
వాయిస్ పిన్నేం బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది.
I don't know. What do you want to say?
Actually, he's saying that your voice is breaking.
Breaking? Why it is breaking?
I think I hear you just fine, Acha. I think the problem might be on his side.
Okay.
Yes, I'm also able to hear you clearly.
Yeah. So, lek means to you. Kof is followed by you. That shows it is feminine. So it is addressed to someone who is not masculine. So it is addressed to Mary. That is why it is called lek. To you. Neskashap. We will implore. We will make petition. Thekkeparambil means petition. So it is another synonym for prayer. Nisale. So instead of that, Neskashap. So to you, we will implore. That is the first two words of the model hymn, according to which we should be singing the following stanzas. So, Badamu Hebio. The muto means similitude or likeness. Is it? ഒരു കോഴ്സിലാണല്ലോ. Okay. Yeah, please. So, Badumus Hebio. The muto means likeness or resemblance. 22. Do you have that? So, Mid-Lent, Pelge the Salmo, Badmus Hebio. So, the muto become construct form. The moose, Badamus bears preposition in is added. So Badmus Hebio in the likeness of serpent, Hebio. Hebio is actually the singular form of snake. So Hebio means snake. And the plural is Hubav also, that we will come later when we will have that word. So Hebio means snake. So in the likeness of the snake, Daktuba Mushe, the Mushe Kuba. So Dolat means which. Mushe is Moses. Kuba means fixed. Kaba, nekubu. There are two future for this verb. It can be nekubu or nekuba. Koba, kobavo, kabi, kabo, kabito. These are the various forms which you find under this word. Kaba means a raised, fastened, fixed with nails. For example, when you add kaba, sese, that will be fixed with nails. But here simply erected or fixed. So like the serpent which Moses fixed. So that will be the meaning of Kuba, the Kuba Moshe. And where? B'masharito. Masharito means camp. Shiro means to dwell. So it comes from that verb. Masharito, camp. Encampment. So it comes from the root shro. He dwelt. So B'masharito, in the camp. These are loye. These are loye are the Israelites. These are loye. So in the camp of the Israelites. Hokanu, in this way. Hokanu. What you have? What, you have some problem? This one.
Mid-Lent.
Hokanu is here. Sorry. So Hokanu, in this way, or thus, some placed, he placed some. So in the likeness of the serpent which Moses fixed in the camp of the Israelites, in this manner, Bar Aloho Som. So Bar Aloho is the subject. Brod Aloho, it is expressed in by using the construction Bar Aloho, Son of God. Som, placed, put. So in likewise, or in like manner, the Son of God placed Bagau ite. Bagau means in, or in the inside of the church. Ito means church. Iteh, in his church. So in the inside of his church, the Son of God placed what? Slibo hayo. Slibo means cross. Hayo, life-giving. Hayo, life-giving. So, in this manner, the Son of God placed in the inside of the church the living cross, Slibo Hayo. Slibo comes from, I think we have already said, SLB, slab, he crucified. So Slibo is it's in the participial, passive participial form, the crucified one. So, but here you can translate it as cross. Then hurus, that the last zain should be replaced by nun. Dan hurun, not don hurun, so but dan hurun. So what the purpose of the placing of the cross inside the church is so that hatoye nuhurun, so that the sinners, hatoyo sinner, hatoye sinners, danhurun. So it should be a, not do, but da. Danhurun. So hur, we have already learned that to gaze, to look at. So nuhurun, future tense, third person, masculine plural. Nuhurun. Hur is the root. Nuhurun, so that they will look, but in the context it should be translated as so that the sinners may gaze at it. So gaze, but not simply looking. You look for a long time with a purpose, that is hur. So dan hurun hatoy, so that the sinners may gaze at it. Unes hasun. So that they may be, yes?
Don hurun, that means so that they gaze, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that they may, so that the sinners may gaze at it. And then they get a blessing. Nes hasun. So that they may be forgiven. They may be absolved. So whose means to have compassion, but also to forgive. So nes hazun, it is passive, future tense, third person, masculine plural. So that they may be forgiven, they may be absolved. Net hazun. Net hazun, men means from, men from, how by whom. So there are two kinds of sins, sins and debts. So how bo is debt, kadangal. How by whom, so men how by whom, so that they may be absolved from their sins. Men how by whom. Not only that, naudun, and naudun, they may thank Ɂଣା<silence>ตู๊ say. Naudun. In naudun, it comes from yad. That is the root. Yud and dolad. Yad means to confess. And its afil form is audi. Confess. So it has actually different kinds of meanings. Believe, praise. 噚νούνθο is, for example, confession. But here you can translate it. They may, so that they may be grateful for His grace. Taibuso means grace. Taibuse, Lomad is prefixed to Taibuso, so that they may thank His grace, or they may be grateful to His grace. Taibuso is grace. Taibuse, His grace. Taibuse, to His grateful to, or thank His grace. Naudun. So, audi is the afil form of yad, to confess, to praise, believe, and also Taudi Sagi, for example, we say, thank you very much. So it is the same root. So Naudun can be translated with different words, but according to the context, here they may, so that they may thank His grace. So that is the stanza, the first stanza. Liknes kashab badmus heviyo dakbamu shib masharito disaloye okano sam baralo hubgaw ite slibo hayo dan hurun hato yeunes hasun men haubayhun punaudul taibu sem. Once again I sing Badamus heviyo dakbamu shib masharito disaloye okano sam baralo hubgaw ite slibo hayo dan hurun hato yenes hasun men haubayhu naudun lataibu sem. So those who are Orthodox, they may know this melody. Who wants to sing? Is there anybody from the
Padmasho hedoyo dakba muse ba mashrito disarloe hakano som bar alo bagaya ite slibo hayo don huran hatoe
Danhurun
danhurun hatoe nashhasun men haubahin
Haubayhun
haubayhun
naudun lataibu.
naudan lataibu se.
So once again we sing Badmus heviyo dakbamu shib masharito disaloye okano sam baralo hubgaw ite slibo hayo dan hurun hatoye nes hasun men haubayhun naudun lataibu sem. Okay, now we go to the second stanza, because that is the same melody, so we will get the melody afterwards. Then second stanza, so the same word comes up, kubavo mushe. So Moses erected kubavo. So, past tense, past perfect, one can say, but in Syriac it is not always respected. So this here you can simply translate Moses has fixed or planted Bavo Moshe Hevio Danuhosho. Hevio serpent. Hevio serpent. Nuhosho means brass. Hevio Danhosho means brass serpent. But Madbro. The Madbro the bar Madbro, I didn't look, I think. Just 1 second.
വിൽഡർനെസ് എന്നല്ലേ
Wilderness.
മദ്ദറോ
മരുഭൂമി എന്നല്ലേ? മരുഭൂമി.
Wilderness, yes. The bar Madbro. Because the bar means lot of words. So Madbro.
Page 251.
Yeah, 251. Madboro, desert, deserted. Mudabro, a guide. So Madbro, wilderness, desert. So it all comes from the root, the bar. Mudabro, for example, administrator, guide. But here, Mudabro is to be understood as desert. So B'madbaro, in the desert. Lisarloe, again, for the Israelites. Isarloe is the word. Isarloyo, then Isarloe for the Israelites. Then Hurun, which we have already seen. Then Hurun, so that they may gaze. Beh means at it. So Moses planted or erected the brass serpent in the desert for the Israelites, so that they may look at it. Then Hurun be, gaze at it. And so that they may be saved. Nespasun. Pasolan, we know it from the Lord's Prayer. Deliver us from the evil one, Pasolan. So the same word is there, but it is here in passive third person masculine form. Nespasun, future tense naturally, so that they may be saved. Men means from Nukotso. Nukotso, Nukto or Nukto, both means bite. It comes from Nukat, Nekut, bite. Kadikya. So Nukto or Nuktoto, and it can be written with at the end with 2 tav, if you look in the dictionary. So here it is Nuktoso. It should be the Nukotso. I think it has to be pronounced, according to the dictionary, Nuktoso. Nukotso, I think that is, Nukoto is singular. Nuktoso would be better.
Okay.
Huwavoso, we saw it, the singular, for the serpent. Huwavoso, serpent. Sorry, Hevio is the singular form. Huwavoso is the plural. Hevio, Huwavoso, snake. Hevio, singular. Huwavoso is the plural. So from the bites of the snakes. Zor. So last line, sorry, not the last line, the previous one. Zor means to fashion, form, paint, draw, and the there are many words. But Zor Tupso, so he depicted the model. Tupso means model. Zor. So Moses, by planting that, he actually drew a model. Zor Tupso. Model for the sliba, lasalibo. A model for the sliba, for the cross, lasalibo. So lomet is added before as prefix for the cross. And there are two words, lasalibo. So one is to be dropped.
Okay. Yeah, against there's a few errors in this one. My apologies.
You don't need that. Only one slibo is enough. Okay. Zor tubuso lasalibo. Deskaba. Kaba we already saw. Fixed or planted. So which was planted or which was fixed. Beraumo the gogulto. Raumo. Heights. Beraumo. At its zenith, you can say, Raumo. The he with a dot is there at the end because Gogulta is feminine. That is why Raumo. If it is masculine, it should be Raumeh. But it is Raumo because Gogulta is feminine. So Raumo the Gogulto. At the height or at the summit of Golgotha.
Sheikhabachu?
Yes.
From Lasalibo, what's the meaning till the Golgotha? Because I was writing it down.
Yeah. Oh, you want to have the meaning.
Yes.
So Moses drew or depicted the model for the cross, which was fixed at the summit of Golgotha.
Okay. Thank you.
La husoi hatoi. So the final purpose of all these is husoyo the hatoi. Husoyo, forgiveness. Le husoi hatoi, for the forgiveness of the sinners. The husoi hatoi. Husoyo the hatoi, it is shortened to say husoi hatoi. Okay. I told already, one cross has to be dropped. Kubavo Moshe Hebio Danuhosam Madbro sorry. Kubavo Moshe Hebio Danuhosam Madbro Lisa Loye Danhurun Be Nespasun Men Nuktoso Dhavo Dahavo so Sortupuso Lasalibo Desbabraum Google to Lahu Soy Hato. Once again. Kubabo Mushe Hebio Danuhoshab Madbro Lisa Loye Danhurun Be Nespasun Men Nuktoso Dahababo so Sotupuso Lasalibo Desbabraum Google to Lahu soy hatoim. Who dares to sing? Dekkar Joni?
Can I try?
Okay,
Can
try.
I try?
Joji, okay, try.
Vibao. Sorry. Vibao. Vibao.
Akbavo. Babo Moshe, Babo Moshe,
Babo Moshe, Hevyo Danhusho, Bamat Bro Ditarloye, Danhurunde, Nothasun men. Nuktoto dahwavoto sortu solaslibo that bravo the gobito the husoy
Very good. So one more person can try. Who wants to?
Babo Moshe, heavier than Hoshabrao,
Madbro.
Babo Moshe, heavier than Hosho, Madaroli Sarloye, then Hurun be, Punes Fasun men, Noctuso. Dejabavoso sortu fizol salibo deskba barau mod gogulto lahu sai hatoe.
Okay, very good. And then we go to the next stanza. So the tune is more or less known to you. So Brikum Shiho. Brik from Barek, blessed. So here it is passive participle. Blessed is Shiho. Briku, but U means is. Blessed is Shiho, Christ. No, Shiho comes from Meshaho, means oil. So Meshah means to apply oil, to oil. So Mashiach is actually the anointed one, Mashiach. So any Christ, any Christian can be called Mashiach. Anybody who is anointed. So Brikum Shiho, but here it refers to one particular person whom we know. So Brikum Shiho, blessed is Christ. ዄakaန့ρ. Dak means, Daulat means who. Ak means like. So Dak, who like. Barnosho, a man. Barnosho, a man. So who, like a man. Kitab, wrote. Agarto, letter. That is the object of tab. So who, blessed is Christ, who, like a man, kitab, wrote, agarto, a letter, to him, lech, to him. So the next word says to whom, Abgar. You know the story of Abgar. So how Abgar is written. Yeah? So the lech to him, Abgar to Abgar. So there again a mistake. I think in this letter, in this twice, bar has come in the place of, it has to be kad. Also in the third line, the bar, it has to be kad.
All right, thank you.
Breath, can you?
Yes, I can correct this now.
Put a red line so that
Yes.
they can. So it should be kad, not bar. Also in the third line, ubar. No, sorry, not in the third line. In the third line, tubaik, the kad low side. So the kad.
Okay. Oh, yes, I see. I will send the corrected version out
Okay.
immediately after.
Okay.
That way the students have a
Yeah.
clean copy.
Okay. Thank you. So Abgar, kad omarle. Kad means while or when. Omar says, Yemar, he said. Omar, active participle, says. Kad Omar, while or when he says to him, lech, to him. Kad Omar le, when he says to him that. So he says it's a confession of Abgar. The Yoda no daloho at ubaraloho. So the means he says that. So that is the confession that Yoda no, I know. Yoda no. So it comes from either. Here it is present tense. Yoda no. No means I. Yoda no. That I know. Daloho at. Again, dolat means that. Aloho at. That God you are. That you are God. So Abgar is confessing, is saying that I know that you are God. Aloho at. So Yoda no daloho at. I know that you are God. Not only that, Ubar aloho, and the Son of God. Bar means it is a shortened form of bro. So Bar aloho, the Son of God. So the whole confession of Abgar is there. He says that I know and Son of God, Bar aloho. So that was the confession of Abgar. Then Christ had to respond. So the response of our Lord is in the next two lines. Upani moran. Pano means returned, but here Pani, he replied. Moran, our Lord replied. Upani moran. And replied, our Lord replied, Vema, and said, Moran, Pani, Moran, Vema. Our Lord replied and said to Baik. That, again, dolat. You see the expression of dolat. So whenever in English you need that, especially for subordinate clauses of object or condition or anything, everything is introduced by dolat. See, in English, you can have, he said, where are you going? He said, what are you saying? So where, what, to whom, and so on. So for everything in Syriac, for relative particle, you have only dolat. It stands for 100 things. So, Daloho at ubar aloho. And Pani moran. And our Lord replied, Wemar, and said, Tubaik. So what is Tubaik? Blessed are you. Tubo, to which is added the personal pronoun you, Tubaik. So blessed are you. Why? The card, because card lo saitoi. When you did not, while you did not see him, see me, sorry. Card means while or when Lo 噚사이톤. It comes from huzo, means he see. 噚사이톤.
അച്ഛാ ടു ബൈക്ക് ദ ബാർ എന്ന് എഴുതിയേക്കുന്നത് അവിടെ.
അത് മാറ്റാൻ പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു.
ഓക്കെ, സോറി.
To bike the card. There is a second correction. To bike the cards. So blessed are you, because while not seeing me, 噚사이톤. 噚사이t means you saw. You know the conjugation, you remember? Huso, husos, 噚사이t means you saw. So 噚사이톤, lo 훗사이톤. Although when you did not see me, lo 훗사이톤, you, this objective suffix standing for noon plus noon yud. It stands for me. Objective suffix for first person singular, naturally. So lo ḵsaitton, while you did not see me, I meant means you believed. Although you did not see me, you believed. I meant. So haimonuto is faith. Haimen is believed. So haiment means you believed. In what? Alo huso means divinity or godliness. Balo huto, in godliness. Balo hut with yud at the end, that means in my divinity. Balo hut. So although you did not see me, you believed in my divinity, in my godliness.
Is this you put at the end of Manahut as well as in so to indicate that it is Jesus?
No, it is my. So me is here, Jesus, youth, because Christ is speaking. In the beginning, it was Abgar was speaking. Now it is Christ is speaking. So even though you did not see me, you believed that in my divinity. Alohuto. Aloho, God. Alohuto, godliness or divinity. Alohut, with you in my divinity. Okay? Brikum shiho dakubarnosho egarsto table abgar kado male yodano daloho atbaraloho pani moran me mad tu baikad lo saiton. Haimen balohut. So that has to be tested. Brikum shiho dakubarnosho degarto kable abgam kado marle dakubarnosho egarto kable abgam kado marle yodano daloho atbara. I repeat once again. Brikum shiho dakubarnosho egarto kable abgam kado male yodano daloho atbaraloho Pani moran ve mal tu bekalo saiton. Hymen balus. Who wants to?
അച്ഛാ ഇതാ ഭൂവിലെ ശേഷം എന്നുള്ള ട്യൂണാണോ അച്ഛാ?
ഏതാണ്ട് അതുപോലെ.
ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു അച്ഛാ.
പാടി നോക്കുന്നോ? എംബാ യോഹന്നാൻ ഒന്ന് പാടി നോക്കാം. Brekum shiho dakbar no sho egar tok tabli abgar kado male yodano dalo ho atba sorry dakbar brekum shiho dakbar no sho egar tok tabli abgar kado male yodano dalo ho atbaralo ho. No, let it wait. Sorry. Who wants to?
Do you want me to pull up the original scan to see if maybe there's a word missing? I'm not sure if it's metrical.
Which one? No, it is better.
Okay.
Anyway, so we will go to the next stanza. Otherwise, we will not finish. Anyway, you know the meaning. So, Kabel Moran. So our Lord received, accepted. Kabel, he accepted. Moran, our Lord accepted. Letenahoso, Walhengoso, Tenhoso, the sighs, the weeping, Tenhoso, Hengoso, the Abde Dilok. Hengoso, I didn't get time to look, but it is like weeping. Hengoso, I'll give you just 1 second. Penag.
It's page 149.
Yeah, Hengoso. Penagto, page 149. Okay. Hinikto, Hengoso, the first word means sigh, groaning. Bekio uhengoso, weeping and groaning. So the singular will be hinagto. Hinagto, and the plural is hengoso. Here, tenahoso is also means the sigh and weeping. Tenhoso, hengoso, the sighs and weeping. The abde dilok, abdo servant. Abde, the abde of your servant. Dilok means your. So the sighs, the weeping and sighs of your servants, the whole, behold. So there is something he wants to say. The whole, behold, esmasa. So esmasa is actually characteristic of the Mid-Lent. So we have esmasa means we have come at the middle. We have reached the middle. It is expressed in a passive. Mesa oyo means somebody who is a mediator. Mesa oyo, somebody who is in between. So mesa, nemasa means to be in the midst. Madhyasthan. So we are in midway. That is esmasa. Behold, esmasa. That means the abde, your servants, behold, have reached the middle, or we are in the middle of the Lent. Besaumo, with Lent or through Lent. Dakio, pure. So in pure fasting, saumo dakio, ukadisho, and holy. So the saumo has two adjectives, dakio, pure, kadisho, holy. So with or in or through pure and holy Lent. Wamile supre. Milo means he filled. Mile is passive participle, full of or filled with. So through the pure and holy Lent, full of supre means beauty. Supro. Shapiro is beautiful. Supro is beauty. Supre is beauties or virtues, you can put say. Full of virtues. So we are saying, oh Lord, so we have reached the middle through fasting, holy fasting and full of beauty. Therefore, Ashwolan, Ashwo, make us worthy. Ashwolan. You know, most of our first prayer, beginning prayer begins with Ashwolan, make us worthy. Ashwo, Shivo, worthy, Ashwo, Afel form, make worthy, Lan, us. So make us worthy. Bahanonok, Kunono, compassion. Kunonok, your compassion. Bahanonok, in your compassion, the biyaumo the gelionok, where the dolat is expressed, so you may, in your compassion, so that dolat means so that, biyaumo the gelionok, biyaumo on the day, Ba means on, yaumo day, biyaumo on the day.
അച്ഛാ വ്യൂമോ എന്നാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്.
യൗമോ എന്ന് വേണം.
ഓക്കെ.
Yaumo പറയല, yaumo. That also has to be corrected. So Ashwolan, Bahanonok, the Yaumo the Gelionok, on the day of your revelation, manifestation, Geliono, revelation. Gelionok, your revelation, your final revelation, parousia. That is on the day of your parousia, Nesbasam, so that we may rejoice, enjoy, Nesbasam. So it is also passive form of basam, basem, basimo, sweet, so that we may enjoy Nesbasam, amok, with you, with, amok, with you. So make us worthy in your compassion, so that on the day of your parousia, of your revelation, we may rejoice with you. Nesbasam amok. Okay, Nesbasam. So I think this line is clear. I think all the words are covered. If there is any word which you do not understand, please say.
So,
Yes?
Nesbasha Mamok meaning.
Amok means with you. With, amok, with you. Nesbasha, so that we may rejoice. So
Thank you.
we have in our midst, as promised, Malfono Asad Sauma has already appeared. So Malfono, Tobe Shalom. So do you know this hymn which we are singing, we are analyzing? It is the hymn which we have for the Sapro of Mid-Lent. So I don't know, we will sing the melody. So perhaps you may be singing in a different way. We will sing. Just 1 second. Kabel moran Ĺηνιο sobal hingo sud abde dilo hoyes masa saumodakyo kadisho bamile shupare Ashmolan bahnonok dabiyaw mod gelionok amuknes pasam. So here the words are better. The previous line, there are some hard words, so the singing was not very easy. So, once again, I will sing. Kabe, the last stanza. Kabel moral, Ĺηνιο sobal hingo sud abde dilok Dohoyes masa Saumodakyo kadisho bamile shupare Ashmolan bahnonok nabiyaw mod gelionok Amuknes pasam. Malfano Asad, is it the way you sing? Can you sing? No, switch on the microphone. Malfano, microphone, switch on. No, that has to be stopped.
Malfono Assad, we cannot hear you if you want to speak. So you might be muted. I'm going to send you a message on WhatsApp just to see. Please unmute on Google Meet if you are present. Okay, I sent him a message. So I don't know what you'd like to do now. You're muted, Acha.
Malfono, can you hear? Can you raise your hand? Okay, then please switch on your microphone. There is a sign of microphone with your computer.
Let's see in the chat, someone. Yeah, you will get the corrected version right away. It's already on the Google Drive, actually, but I will send it to the chat group immediately.
Okay. Malfono, we cannot hear. Brett, can you?
I messaged. The mic does not want to open. Malfono Assad says the mic does not want to open. He's having technical trouble.
So maybe can you not open it through telecontrol?
No, I'm not able to open it for him. It seems to be a technical error on his side. I would suggest that he restart his computer and join that sometimes fixes problems, but maybe it will work, maybe it won't work.
Can you hear? Raise your hand.
I think he can hear us,
Yes,
but
yes.
he can't. I heard a voice. I'm not sure if it was someone else.
Okay.
I heard Rajiv Acha. Yeah, I guess we should just continue.
Okay. Shall we? So 22A. First stanza will take who then moran. So 22A, again, Mid-Lent, yes.
Hello? Yes. One second. Yes. Hello? Yes, please. Can you speak? Oh. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, I hear you well.
Yeah. So you touch your microphone either with hand or through your computer.
Let's see.
I have done it many times, but it doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work. Uh-huh. So in that case, you can hear us. Eh? Anyway, we will sing.
Yes, I hear you well. Very good.
Yeah, okay. So we are now proceeding to the Mouth Mor Yakub. So that's also for
He offered to sing on the phone.
can you sing on the phone?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Can you sing on the phone the passage, the hymn
Text.
Mid-Lent? For example, what we were analyzing, number 22A. Symbol 22. Number 22.
It's on the screen right now.
It's on the screen. Can you?
Oh, sorry, I can't this text.
Okay.
Mid of the Lent.
Yeah, Mid-Lent. So we were singing like.
No. David is not
There.
not here, and he can't be with us. So
But
we
then,
can't sing it.
can you sing the first stanza of the Mid-Lent Mouth Mor Yakub, 22A? That maybe you can sing. 22A. Lift it up. Your
Okay.
screen.
22A. Oops.
This you mean?
No. Who then moran?
Den Moran. Tubo
22A.
Yab Le.
22A.
I don't have.
You
I
don't.
have only 22. No AB.
Now it's displayed on the screen. It's
It
on the
is on
screen.
your screen. 22A. Did you get it?
Have you sent it to me?
No. It's on the screen in the Google Meet. If you look at the Meet, I'm sharing it on the screen now.
Okay, I have many.
Huden Tubo Yable Brish Beth Gomau.
Okay.
I can't see it.
Okay.
Mid-Lent Abgar Pelged Salmo, lesson 22.
I will send it directly to your WhatsApp, Malfono. Or if you would prefer email.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Then we will explain the meaning.
Okay.
So the first stanza, we will explain the meaning, and that will be the end of today's class. Who then moran? Our Lord. Yab tubo. Tubo means blessedness. Yab, he gave. So our Lord gave blessedness. Lech means to him. Lech, to him. Barish pet gomau. Barish, at the beginning. Risho means head, but it can also mean beginning. Barish pet gomau, at the beginning of his words. Pet gomo means verses. So at the beginning of his verses, Pesgomau. So what did he give? Two bike means blessed are you. Tubo, blessedness. When you say two bike means blessed are you. Abgar. Oh, Abgar, blessed are you. The card Hesaiton Mahaimen Atbi. Card Hesaiton. Blessed are you because while seeing me, Kad means while or when, Hesaiton, you see me. So while seeing me, Mahaimen Atbi. Mahaimen At, you believed. Mahaimen At, you believe, be in me. Then Metul Hode, Metul because of or on
അച്ഛാ
account.
കഴിഞ്ഞ പാട്ടില് ഖാദിലോ ഹസൈത്തോ എന്നല്ലായിരുന്നു വെച്ചാ കാണാതെ അപ്പൊ ഒരു ലോ അവിടെ മിസ് ചെയ്ത് പോയോ വെച്ചാ അതോ
ഇവിടെ പാടി നോക്കണം. ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. I will look in the original. So you are correct. Just 1 second. അതിനകത്ത് കണ്ടു പക്ഷേ that is just 1 second. Who then? I believe
Page 227.
Yeah, you are correct. There is law is missing.
Okay, I will correct that one too.
The law.
Thank you.
So on page 226, this is more bouto. Who then moran tubo yable berish pet gomau tubaik abgar the card loch saiton. You are correct. Very good.
All right. Thank you. Good.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Good observation. Yeah. I also didn't think about that. Card loch saiton. While actually it is the same line which we saw. While you did not see me, Mahaimen Atbi, you believed in me. Then we go to the next line. Umetul hode rishod ame Metul hode risho ame Mone no lock. Let me see again if there is any mistake. Mone no lock. No, can't spell. Metul hode rishod ame. On account of this, rishod ame, the head of the Gentiles, Mone no lock. Mone no lock. Mone no lock. So there is no mistake. Mone, I didn't look. I have to look into that. Mone, no. So we have covered more than what we planned. Then mono. Mino means to count. Let me see. Mino, minion. Now, mone no lok. I count you. So mino nemine means to number, to count, to reckon, to enumerate, repute, and so on. So page 281. So on account of this, I count you. Mone no lok. I count you. Up also kadumoyo, the first one. Kadumoyo, the first one. So I count you on account of this. Metul hode, rishod ame, the first, the head, the prince, the first one of the Gentiles. Moneno, I count you as the first head of the Gentiles. Op kadumoyo, also the first one, the kulhun mahaimne, of all the faithful. Hosheb no lok, I count you. Hosheb, so I attribute Hushab. Just 1 second. Hushab.
Consider, maybe, or reckon.
The Rakhani are more or less the same. Hushab. Hushab, Nehushub, imperative. To count, number, reckon, so same meaning. So I count. Mone nolok, op kadumoyo, the kulhun muhaimne, hoshebno lok, I count you. The kulu of all, I count you also as the first of all the believers. Okay? I think that is enough for today, otherwise it will be too long. So this is easy to sing. This is both of the more Yaqub. Who then moran tubo yable berispet gomau the tobike abgar the kad saiton mahaim.
അച്ഛാ ലോ അച്ഛൻ വിട്ടു.
Ah,
അതിലോ ഹസായി.
Kadulo, yes, that is him. So lo has to be added. Tu baik abgar, kadulo saiton mahaimen atbi, metul hode, rishod ame moneno lo, op kadumoyo, kulhun mahaimne hoshebeno lo. Because this is easy. So 2 of you can sing and then we shall close today's session. Who wants to sing? Because it is easy.
ഞാൻ നോക്കാച്ചാ.
Okay.
ഹൂദൻ മോറാൻ തൂബോയാഹബ ലെഹ്രിസ്.
Moment. Tubo yab. The hey is silent.
ഹൂദൻ മോറാൻ തൂബോയബലേഹ് ബ്രിസ്ഫെത് ഗോമാവ് the Tubaik Abgar, the Kadlok Saiton Mahaimenat be ומתול חודה הרישוד עמך מוננולוק of kadumoyo the kulhun mahaimle hoseb no lok.
Very good. Okay. So one more person singing and then we will finish. One more, last one.
Chalo acha.
Okay.
Huden moran tu boyabule brish fas go mau tu baika buga the kadlo has saiton mahaime atbi umetul hode rishod hame mone no lok of kadumoyo dukul hun haimne hoshep no lok.
Very good. Thank you, Litsi. Well,
Thank you, sir.
done. Okay, we will stop. So we will, on Wednesday, we will look at the grammar also. So on Wednesday evening. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, is it possible? Wednesday?
Usually we meet on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So,
So Wednesday is actually the Wednesday, Mid-Lent. I think evening won't be, we won't have any problem, I think. So anyway, those who are free, please join on Wednesday. And naturally on Thursday, we have our regular time. So we'll be meeting on Thursday.
shall we continue from the stanza on Wednesday?
Yes, on Wednesday.
Okay, I will mark that.
Okay, please. So thank you, Brett, for joining us. I know in Malaysia it is midnight.
That is correct.
It's a great sacrifice for you to.
Oh, it's not a sacrifice, it's a pleasure. This is a worthy labor.
Yeah, I know the Orthodox people were actually waiting for your call. Maybe you can contact them. I think I sent.
Yes. Thank you, Acha. I will be in touch with them.
Okay, all the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Tabdisagi, Lilyo Tobo,
Tabi sa acha.
The Shino. Lo Medem.